These are the stories
There is a foundation out there that helps you get back into it.
of organizations making a difference.
What really limits our ability to do something is people's imagination.
And empowering others across Canada.
When I get into that sledge, I'm free, man. I'm playing hockey.
It's a great organization and it's worth supporting.
In our community.
I would say that Camp HeHoHa is great.
I like it very much because I meet new friends.
Camp Health, Hope and Happiness sits on the edge of Lake Isle, Alberta. Every summer, they accommodate campers of all ages and abilities.
We're doing all kinds of activities. We're doing like archery.
Nice, good job.
We're doing the climbing wall, everything like that.
Nice job, nice job.
Go, Brian, go!
All of their activities, including a climbing wall and an outdoor rope course, are offered to anyone willing to challenge themselves.
My name is Gregory Nielsen, and I'm the Executive Director here at Camp HeHoHa. I have been at camp since March of 1996, so this is my 23rd summer. Camp Health, Hope and Happiness is a federally registered not-for-profit organization that's been in existence since 1960, and its mandate is to provide a barrier-free recreational opportunity for Albertans with special needs, regardless of their disability or their medical condition.
We're packing our clothes now, and we're just getting ready to go to Camp HeHoHa.
Camp HeHoHa.
So we can go there, have some fun, and bug the counselors too. My name is Brian Hodges. Actually, I've been out at Camp HeHoHa now for about 6 years, and next year will be 7.
7. I'm Mike Wilson. I'm being here because I like it very much.
I'm really looking forward to the week. We have to see what cabin we're in first. How you doing? Hey, guys. O'Brien 8, cabin 4. Okay, where are you, buddy? Huh, we're in the same cabin.
I'm the barge resource manager at Camp HeHoHa. My name's Austin Baker. Right now we're just setting up all the boards and stuff so we can get each camper organized and situated in the right cabin. And then we're gonna pack up all their luggage and send it back to camp.
Starting off pretty good, but not this weather, though.
Yeah, it's supposed to be around in the view.
How are you?
Brian, nice to meet you.
Yeah, you're new, right?
Yeah, I'm the barge driver.
How are you?
Yeah.
Brian.
Hi, nice to meet you.
I met Mark when I came to camp here for the first time. And actually, it's a good story because when I came out here by myself, and I wanted to come to camp by myself one day. So I thought I would come out to Camp HeHoHa and try it out. So the first time when I came and tried it out, I was at cabin 1, and that's when I met Mark.
He's a very nice guy because he's a good guy because I like him very much. He's a good, very good friend.
Yeah.
It's good, I miss you.
I miss you too. I'm so glad you guys are here. I was telling all the staff.
Were they?
Brian and Mark are coming. They don't.
So my name is Kelsey Blankhorn, and I am the assistant coordinator this summer here. So this is my 6th summer working here at camp. When campers are excited to see me, it makes me so happy and is probably the reason that I keep coming back. I think I've just made such amazing relationships over the years here, and I just feel like I'm making a difference in people's lives, and like every day, the time I spend here is so valuable, and that what better way is there to spend my time than with amazing people that I can help make life more fun for, I think. So when they remember me, I just feel like, wow, okay, I must have done a good job, right, in making a connection, so.
You have a great, you're gonna love them all as you always do, okay?
I'll see you out there, okay?
Absolutely.
Camp HeHoHa, here we come.
Where you from? Where you from?
Camp HeHoHa exists because there was some brilliant individuals back in the late 50s that recognized that people with special needs in Alberta needed a place to enjoy recreation. And they were out on the lake cruising one day, and they saw a neat piece of property, and they thought, we need to look into this and see if we can access it. And as a result, it was founded in 1960, and we're excited to still be using the property and the facilities.
So right now we're heading into cabin 4. We're just taking the campers' luggage. They just arrived on the bus, and we're so excited to have them here.
Hey.
Hello, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good, nice to see you, Brian. You're in my cabin.
Are ya? Yeah. We're gonna be at Camp HeHoHa for the 6 full days, and we're gonna have fun, and we're gonna enjoy the activities that we're gonna do.
Our community will return after the break. We now return to our community. Everyone at Camp Health, Hope, and Happiness is there to have fun, even the staff.
So my name is Kelly French, and I'm the summer camp coordinator at Camp HeHoHa. This will be my 6th summer at camp. I came to assist with maintenance procedures, and then I met some campers and completely fell in love with them and couldn't imagine myself anywhere else.
Down at the camp's waterfront, campers can play mini golf, ride the barge, or participate in archery. Day is a counselor at Camp HeHoHa. She saw that the fun could possibly be a camper's hidden talent.
Yesterday, we were down at Waterfront, and Nadia came over to do some archery with me, and she told me it was her first time ever, and she hit 2 bullseyes right off the bat. So it was amazing. So I think she just has a hidden talent she doesn't know about. I think that's it. What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
My name is Nadia.
Okay, we'll grab our stuff. Okay, Gina, you wanna help me carry something? We are doing some archery. Very exciting. Love archery. Right, Gina? Yeah, let's go out there. Sure. Do you want to carry one of these for me, Gina? If you can carry this, that would be wonderful.
Sure.
Okay, be really careful with them.
I know.
When they come here, all of our staff and the rest of the campers, they don't have a disability here. They're just people who get to be anything they want to be, get to create relationships with the staff who are just friends of theirs instead of having people take care of them or feel like they're a burden to somebody providing care. They're just people here.
And we just attach the string at the top here, bend it as much as we can, and then we have a bow. So then what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab our arrows, we're gonna go stand over here, you're gonna hold the bow, and then we're gonna start getting our arrows ready, okay?
I don't think I can have a bow.
Okay, you ready? Okay, you wanna come stand up here? I'm gonna put the arrow on now. Okay, you gotta remember, hold your hand down here. Perfect. And you're gonna put this hand down here, right? And you're not gonna push this part, you're gonna hold it right there. And you're gonna shoot your target. You got it? Ooh, nice shot, that was good. Good job. You wanna do another one? Okay, we're gonna attach this one more time. Just on the rest there. Start pulling back as far as you can.
Good one, Nadia.
Ooh, that was a good one.
I pull it back. I'm very happy that I did.
And I think that here at camp, we promote that independence. We encourage them to push themselves, to challenge themselves, to show themselves that they are capable of a lot more than what society tells them they can. And that just gives them a lot of freedom and a lot of confidence in themselves to go out into the world and say, you know what, I can go swimming or I can go on a climbing wall because I've done it before.
My name is Jaden, and I am the rock climbing counselor for the 2019 summer. The climbing wall here at camp is this giant 40-foot wall. It just opens up over both sides of the lake on the right and the left.
Bring it, bring it! Woo! Yeah, grab that rope, Ken, with both hands. There we go!
Okay, so you remember this harness from last year?
Yep.
Yep. Okay, so what I need you to do is you're gonna put your right leg through here and your left leg through here. This is your waistband, and then we're gonna get you to stand up, okay? So right leg through there. Good. Left leg through there, buddy. Good. You can hold it and stand up for me. Good. If you just want to turn this way, I'm going to tighten the waistband for you. How's that feel, Bri?
Good.
Good. Well done.
The climbing wall is probably like the most magical place here. Being pulled up a 40-foot wall just to ring a bell to have a crowd of people cheer for them, like that's something like no other place that they'll get. And them coming here to do it, whether it's the MDA weeks or PDA weeks, like these people love it so much, and it's so cool to be the person holding them up at the top and give them that experience.
Yes. All right, your turn. All right, everybody, let's give it up for Mark.
Mark, get up there.
I do this before.
You've done it
All right, Mark.
All How many times? Can you give me a number?
2 times or 3 times.
Two or 3 times? All right. Matt, whoop. Matt, you want to give me a check here?
Well, actually, what we're gonna start to do is we're gonna start from the bottom. And we're gonna climb the wall. And we have to get all the way up to the top and ring the bell. I'm thinking of trying to get up there if I can. I think I will. I got that far right. I had a lot of good breakfast, so I think I can do it. I know I can do it.
Say what? We are proud of you. Say we are proud of you. All right, let's go, Mark. Go, Mark.
Go, Mark. We are proud of you.
Yeah, we're proud of you, Mark.
I think for people with special needs, having an opportunity to do some things they don't get to do in their regular setting, it shows them that they are meaningful, they can contribute to society, that they can be productive, that they can be successful, that anything they attempt, they can conquer. If they set their mind to it, they can be successful. And all we do here is offer them an opportunity to do that. You know, if whatever we can do to help them to be successful and let them believe in themselves, to build that confidence, to get excited to go back to the real world and, you know, to challenge themselves every day is just a gift that we are able to give them.
Everybody, we're counting it. Mark rang that bell. Give me 10. Yeah. Awesome job. All right. Let's grab a seat.
I need water.
Yeah. All right, okay, let's get warm. Stretch those arms. Do a squat. Get loose.
Well, we're at home. We only do like playing baseball, bowling, and stuff like that. But we never do this like climbing wall and stuff back home.
Back home.
We just come to camp and we do it out here every year.
Every year.
Okay. You're looking good. Are you feeling good?
Yeah.
Okay, remember.
You gotta take 2 big breaths for a minute, then I'm gonna.
Then you get up there. Okay, remember. When you're climbing on the wall, 2 hands on the wall. When you're ready to come off, you let me know, and then you get 2 hands right here, just like that.
I was nervous at first of being down to going all the way up there because it was a long ways up there. Because they said it was about 40 feet up. So 40 feet up is pretty high.
Looking good. Yeah. Everybody look at him go! Brian is hot to go. Saying H-O-T-T-O-G-O. Ah-ooh, hot to go. Ah-ooh, hot to go. Yeah.
Go, Brian, go!
It's 10:50.
Yeah, 3, go, Brian! Push! Yes, Brian!
One more move. Bring the back. Bring the back.
I thought to myself, if I could do it the first time, then I could do it the second and third. And I did. I really felt proud of myself from inside that I did 3 today. And I showed everybody that I could go up there and I can do it.
Our community will return after the break. We now return to our community.
All right, there's 3 campers. Okay, wait, Mark, Albert, Andrew, and Brian, wait right here until me and Matt call you up. Just hang out, sing a song, do a little dance.
So for the low ropes course, the campers are going to go up the walking bridge, up to this platform here with the zip line on it. Then the first 3 obstacles are all wheelchair accessible, so they're going to walk across the 3 obstacles. And then there's 2 more obstacles that make the complete loop. They're going to come back to the zip line, and then they're going to ride the zip line down for those campers that want to go. So.
The first one here was like a walk across, where there's a bridge, and you're just in the middle walking across it. All right, Mark, if I can do it, you can do it.
There's 3 walking bridges that are all wheelchair accessible, and those vary from a domed bridge to one with some waves on it, and then just a suspension bridge. And then just after that, there's 2 steel cable walks that we can help any camper who's willing and brave enough to try, get across, and they can walk holding the ropes and we'll pass it to them. Or it's just a nice bridge walk that they'll bounce across, and it's super fun.
Okay, counselors, this is team number 2.
Oh, you're the sneaky way, too. That one there, the one that's with the line across, it's called the beam. And what the beam is where you have to step on the beam, and you have to hold your hands up in the air, and you have to go from one rope to the other rope. And you have to keep on going with the ropes until you get up to the end. The balance you have to step on.
Step on.
Because when you step on it, it feels like you're balancing back and forth of when you're going across.
Reach over, grab the rope nice and high. There we go. Shuffle those feet on the cable. Okay. All right.
Keep it going.
And then Matt, I'll hold his balance up here. Matt, you could even come down here and just like sit on the cable if you want. Hold it nice and steady.
Oh, thanks.
There we go. How's that? Much better. All right, move your right hand over, grab the rope nice and high. Keep that shuffle going. Awesome.
No, that.
Oh, do you want to move your toes? Let's try to keep the cable right in the middle of your foot there.
Right there?
Yeah, that's perfect. Awesome job, awesome job.
I was kind of nervous when I stepped on there at first, but when I was doing it for about halfway, and then I got a little calmer of doing it.
You're doing great.
Sometimes I got a good balance, but sometimes I don't.
I feel the same way.
No?
Yeah, we're all living that. Here, grab this one nice and high. There you go.
How's everybody doing down there? Good. A little nervous, but good. At least I'm almost there.
Yeah, you are. You're so close. Oh, very good job, Brian. Make sure you're keeping that cable right in the middle of your feet. There we go. There we go. You're doing great. And then you're going to go right over to Matt here.
Hey, Matt.
Awesome. And Matt's going to grab your daisy chains, keep your balance up. Woo!
Step up on here.
All the way up.
All the way up.
There we go. Yeah, Brian. Awesome. Let's go, Brian.
Oh, I needed that.
Every person, we look for the comfort zone and the activities and things that we can do that keep us within our comfort zone and happy, and we get put into the little box and then we won't push ourselves. And when they're living at home, they won't push themselves as much. So when they come here and with the climbing wall and the ropes course, it's important that they get up there and they try it. And if they really want to do it and they fall, we keep getting them up.
Yes,
there we go. All right, don't get too far. Move your feet.
You're okay. All right, ready? Let's get those feet back up.
Buddy.
Here you go.
Stand.
Nice, Mark.
All right, Mark, remember, every time you reach, we're going to take 2 shuffles with your feet. So shuffle. Keep it up, keep it up. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Keep going, wait, keep going, keep going. All right, Matt, see you in here.
Oh, that one's hard.
Slide your hand up. Hand up higher on the rope.
Mark, keep your feet turned. If you have more balance, it's not as scary.
Keep coming.
No, and that is left foot up.
Beauty!
Even if they've fallen 4 or 5 times, we will always just get them right back up. Do you want to continue? And if they say yes, and even if they're nervous or scared, we want them to do it, because then when they come off and once we unhook them from the end of the ropes course and they come down and see all their friends again, they get that amazing feeling of accomplishment and everybody's cheering for them again. And it's just probably so important to them that they see they can push themselves past their own limits.
Not today, not ever. All right. Keep it going, keep it going.
I never give up when I'm doing something.
No, and that is amazing.
Undescribably happy. I can't even put words to it, really. Everybody that I've talked to about camp, that's one of the things I tell them is there's no better feeling than getting somebody who had been in an accident and doesn't have use of any of their limbs anymore, getting them to the top and ringing the bell, like whether it's by pulling them or pushing them up, seeing their face light up and seeing that crowd of people cheer for them is truly indescribable.
Yes. Here, watch my feet, Mark. We're gonna go like this. Foot, foot. Yeah, there we go. Good. Here, keep one hand on this rail still. Yeah, there. Shuffle your feet along the cable.
Like this?
Yeah, just like this, but turn your feet to the side.
Sideways, Mark.
Sideways. Point your toes that way. Yes, there we go. Keep your feet moving. Slow steps on the cable. Hold that rail. One hand on each rail. Yes, just like that. You're doing awesome. I'm right here with you. Good work. Mark, you're doing awesome. Keep those feet turned on the cable. Okay, make sure you plant your feet before you take your next step.
Oh, jeez.
You're okay. You're doing awesome. Keep those hands on the rail. Look, we got a couple more to go. We're so close.
See ya.
Whoa, keep those feet turned. All right. Okay, one more small step on the cable, and then we're on the bridge. Okay, you can grab onto these yellow poles if you like. There we go. Up. Yes!
Yeah!
Give me 10. That was awesome.
After that, we always take the campers on the zip line, which is maybe a 50-foot zip line that sits about 15 feet off the ground, and we'll zip them off a platform, send them on their way, and then they're just lowered safely down to the other climbing wall facilitator.
How old is this man?
62.
Oh my gosh, you don't look a day over 45.
Oh, geez, thanks a lot.
That's incredible. All right, keep on walking forward here. Nice and slow. All right. There you go.
Oh, sorry, huh?
No, that was my bad. All right, so you know the rules.
Yep.
You're gonna walk to the edge here. You're gonna grab a seat. Hold on to both of them at the same time. All right, so keep on coming to the edge here. Hold low. Hold low on them. Farther down. Hold right in front of your harness here. There we go. Don't put your hand up near the gears here. You ready to roll? Come on, you are. All right, let's take a couple steps forward. We're gonna start to sit down. There we go. Grab a seat. Kick those legs out.
Ready?
Yep. Kick those legs out. Ready? Woo!
Woo!
Okay, Mark, are you ready to roll? Yep. So remember, 2 hands on here. Hold them nice and tight. And then you're gonna grab a seat right here. Just sit down. I got your harness. Yeah, there you go. Sit all the way back. Kick those feet out. There you go.
I did it. I'm proud of myself. Good job. I'm good. Proud of myself.
I think the biggest lesson Camp HeHoHa has given me is the lesson of gratitude. What I've learned from this opportunity is that every day is a gift. A long time ago in a career before this one, someone told me to find something you're passionate about and do it. And from the first day I drove in here, I was passionate about it. Meeting these people, it was special. And after 23 years, not looking back.
I feel like I love life more after being here, just because I see everybody here giving it their all and loving life, and it just inspires me to do the same and not take anything for granted when I'm home, whether it be my family or my friends or just what I can do in life. Everything feels happier, music sounds better, paintings seem more beautiful, like, yeah, kind of indescribable.
We're enjoying ourselves so much.
You did a good job, guys.
In fact, we're doing so much that we want to stay here for another week.
Another week.
Directed by Tamara Canoe. Director of Photography, Tamara Canoe. Second camera operator, Margot McWad. Sound recordist, Michael Olson. Audio post-production, Johnny Blaireau. Edited by Tamara Canoe. Special thanks to Camp Health, Hope, and Happiness. Regional Content Specialist, Jim Crisco. Integrated Described Video Specialist, Simone Cupid. Coordinating Producer, Jennifer Johnson. Director Production, Karen Nye. Director Programming, Brian Perdue. VP Programming and Production, John Melville. President and CEO, David Arrington. Copyright 2019, Accessible Media, Inc.